With school getting ready to start back up, or for some of you it's already started, trying to find affordable sneakers that are also stylish but also not made out of trash can be a little difficult. That's fine because I'm here to help you out. I have 10 of the best budget sneakers for back to school. Now starting off hot on this list at number 1, I have a sleeper release, and that is the Jordan 1 Low Black Toe. And with these recently releasing, I'm very surprised they didn't sell out immediately, especially because the highs from 2013 and 2016 are upwards of about $500 to $600, but the lows are not having that same effect because I can actually go buy them right now on Nike if I wanted to. And for most sizes, if they're not on the app, they're pretty much sitting for retail. And don't think these sneakers are trash, because that is a absolute steal for this colorway. It's very iconic in a form factor that's way more comfortable than the Jordan 1 highs, and if history has any chance of repeating itself, it's gonna be inevitable that these will eventually go up. At number 2, I have the Yeezy Foam Runner Carbon. And regardless of what you think about Kanye, you can't deny that these sneakers are absolutely comfortable. As far as the design goes, the Yeezy Foam Runners haven't been too popular with some people, but that's completely fine because you don't have to like every single sneaker that releases. You're allowed to have your own opinion. But for those of you who do like this colorway and this sneaker, they are going for around $150 right now. And when you're walking around school or campus 24/7, it's really great to have a sneaker that's not going to keep your feet barking all day. At number 3, I have the True Blue Jordan 1s. Now these sneakers are in a weird position because most Jordan 1s are hitting the dumpster fire as soon as they're releasing, going for basically retail. I remember when this specific colorway dropped, they were pretty much going for dirt as soon as they released, getting slashed in half basically instantly on the apps. But now on the third-party markets, they're pretty much going for retail, and I'm not mad at it either because this sneaker has a really clean colorway that you really can't go wrong with if you're looking for that blue and gray combination. Nothing loud, and it has the ability to match a lot of different outfits, and it does come with some nice leather quality as well, so you will be able to get a lot of wears out of these sneakers. Might not be on the top of your list, but it's definitely something to consider. At number 4, I'm putting any Adidas Campus 00s. These sneakers are super versatile and they're sitting at under $100. They come in an assortment of colors, and I've heard they're pretty comfortable too. They're super stylish with a old school vibe, and with the ability to basically collect them all for relatively cheap. Yeah, these definitely earn a spot in your rotation. At number 5, I have the Air Max 1 Big Bubble. This sneaker was actually the first time Nike reintroduced the Nike Air Max 1 from 1986 with that humongous bubble. So these are already coming at you with a pretty iconic colorway in itself. And it could probably go without saying, these are gonna be one of the most comfortable shoes you're ever gonna wear. I mean, just look at that bubble. And not to mention, you're probably gonna add 2 more inches to your height. And with these pretty much still sitting for about retail, it's no reason for these not to at least be on your radar. At number 6, I have another super sleeper in the Jordan 2 UNC. Personally, I don't wear a lot of Jordan 2s, but I would be lying to you if I didn't think this UNC colorway was straight fire. And best part is, they are going for under $150 right now, which is a major steal for a UNC colorway.
I'll be taking that.
The Jordan 2 Low in general is really great for complementing outfits because it gives a very low-key look, but still has that ability to match any outfit due to the different arrays of colors that they come in. But a great colorway with some great materials, you really just can't go wrong with these. At number 7, I have the Midnight Navy 6s. And if you've been in the shoe game, you know that the Jordan 2s and 6s relatively don't get that much hype as the other retro Jordans, but at least I'm able to cop them for basically retail. And the same thing goes for these sneakers right here because they are going for right under $200. And these Jordan 6 Midnight Navies are super clean with that white and dark blue finish to them, making these really simple to match with any outfit. And you have the versatility of putting these on the basketball court too if you just so happen to need to hoop that day. Any Jordan 6 pretty much gets that stamp of approval for me because they're mostly going for around retail anyway, so you really just can't go wrong with the whole catalog. At number 8, I have a sneaker pretty close to the Jordan 6 Midnights due to them being pretty slept on, and that is the Jordan 13 French Blue. Now I know Jordan 13s aren't for everybody, but if you're really big into retro Jordans, then you already know the Jordan 13 comes with a lot of iconic colorways. This however might not be that one for you, but it might be something new to try out. Once again, coming with that dark blue and white colorway, it's something that if your school colors or maybe if your outfit that day needs to have something neutral or need to match that blue, this is definitely a great option option for you. Definitely not a end-all be-all sneaker, but it's not that bad to have in your rotation either. And just like the Jordan 6 Midnights, they are also going for right under $200. Now at number 9, I have something pretty ambitious that not a lot of people might mess with, but it's worth a shot, and that is the Nike Blazer Jumbo Swoosh. Now I know when you're first looking at this, you might think this is a pretty all-ball sneaker, but I have seen a lot of people really like these for some reason. They're very popular in gym culture and just casual wear in general, and that Jumbo Swoosh does give it a little bit more personality than the regular Nike Blazers, so it's probably something to consider. And not to mention, they're pretty much going for under $80 right now, so you kind of have some wiggle room to mess with if you really just need to. And I'm pretty sure you can find these at retail stores too if you want to see what they look like on your feet before you can buy, which is great because I can't really say that about every sneaker that I put on this list. At number 10, for the top 10 best budget sneakers for back to school, I'm gonna have to put used sneakers. Now just because they're worn doesn't mean you should take them off of your radar. In fact, buying used sneakers gives you the ability to go after a lot more variety due to that price drop being so significant once they've already been worn. And I also made a video about how to buy used sneakers, where to buy used sneakers, and what you should be looking for. So if you want to see that and learn more, I would click on this video right here. But with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one.